Old Head Gaming here, and I could not be more excited about what transpired last night at the Game Awards. And I would have done a video on it earlier, but I was doing a video last night while the Game Awards were going on, so I didn't get a chance to address the fact that Alan Wake is getting a sequel in 2023 is huge news for me. I've been screaming from the rooftops for as long as I can remember that Alan Wake should get a sequel, and there was a little inkling of hope when Alan Wake's universe and Bright Falls was brought into control for the last DLC. And then, of course, we got the remastered in October, which, of course, I did my part and went out and bought a copy of it for my PlayStation 5 this time. So I was playing Alan Wake on a Sony console, which is completely different as I played on my 360 originally because it was a Microsoft exclusive. But if you haven't played Alan Wake Remastered, a lot of places have it on sale for $20 for the holidays. Take advantage. It is a masterpiece of the game, and the remaster did a really good job. There's still some wonky hiccups, but it's not anything that's going to really prohibit you from really enjoying one of the most masterful stories of the 360 PS3 generation. Now, of course, if you like the content, please drop a like in the comment below. I do answer all my comments, and I appreciate your interactions. Tell me what you think was the best game of the Game Awards last night. And of course, smash that subscribe button. It does help the channel. We cover Alan Wake amongst a slew of other games and content on this channel, and we grow because of your support, and I thank you for that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the trailer. It's only about a minute long, and it's going to dive into, as they said, a much more horror survival version of Alan Wake. Let's be honest, Alan Wake's a horror survival game to start with, so they're even leaning into it harder, and I think we see some pretty interesting stuff. All right, now we're going to start this trailer up. We're going to take a look at it from the Games Awards, and tell me what you think in the comments below, but I am super excited. And without further ado, the video for Alan Wake 2.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations.
Now this looks like
Looking for an answer.
the wilderness of Bright Falls, but this clearly isn't. This is some sort of city. Maybe he went back to New York.
Better to live with that hope.
I see the subway to the side. That's definitely Bright Falls. So I have a feeling we're going to be going back to our home.
Where you want it to be.
Maybe get closer and closer.
This story will eat you alive. This story is a monster.
And I love Alan's new
Monsters wear many faces.
light wand that he has here. Like, that's pretty cool. And the fact that we're getting it in 2023 is absolutely amazing. I'm very excited for that. It doesn't look like it's going to be available on any other than the next-gen systems, which is also good. I like the fact that they're skipping previous generation. I hate saying that about people because I know people really get upset when they're like, it should still be on PS4 and it should still be on Xbox One, and it shouldn't be. Like, let's be honest, if the games were in development already and they were near the finish line and you want to do dual gen, fine. Otherwise, it's time to let them go. By the time Alan Wake comes out, it will be 2023. The Xbox X and the PlayStation 5 have been out 2.5, 3 years maybe by the time it drops. I have a feeling it's going to drop very similar time fashion to the Alan Wake Remastered, which was in October of 2021. And I have a feeling we're going to see it in that Halloween time, especially if they're leaning into that survival horror, which I don't know how much more you can lean into it, but it's going to be pretty interesting to check out. And then remember, of course, with Alan Wake, it's not a lake. It's an ocean. And for those of you who really enjoy the game, it is, like I said, on sale at a lot of places right now for $20, which is an absolute steal for a classic horror game that really set the genre for light versus dark and how light can save you from dark-based creatures. And that was really founded in Alan Wake back on the 360 era. And I don't think there's another game other than the beautiful playthrough we saw of the opening scene of Hellblade 2 that got me nearly excited. Honorable mention, of course, to Wonder Woman. I know a lot of people are excited about that, but those two, Alan Wake 2 and Hellblade 2, are where my hype center's at. And you're going to see a lot of content from both those games coming from me here at Old Head Gaming. And of course, as always, thank you for watching the video, and later, mates!